result here is we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Three and one now. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at the splitter. 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Alex Gordon will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Number 67 will be the new pitcher. 2 out, nobody on.
Number 67. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing right field, number 41.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Matt Carpenter digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Brandon Moss digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And this is a good fastball spot for him now. And keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Line to the right side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yadier Molina, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through, or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this game.
But he will just bluff the go, not willing to risk it, and this game will continue at least one more batter. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. Struck him out, and the potential go-ahead run is left stranded at third. Cheslor Cuthbert is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Number 27 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Peter Moylan comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Billy Burns will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The batter, number 2.
Alcides Escobar stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 61 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Runners are at first and third, one away. Runners going. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Runners are at second and third with one down. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Right fielder, number 16.
Paulo Orlando strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Lorenzo Cain comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
In there, and he's taken him as far as he can go now. It's full, 3-2.
And how about back-to-back strikeouts after loading the bases? Wouldn't that be something?
And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. Chris Young will come on now as he'll get the response. Colton Wong steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Swing and a liner. But foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Rendell Grichuk digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Rendell Grichuk.
Lifted in the air to center. Cain is going to get there. And that's the second out of the inning. Matt Carpenter digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Matt Carpenter.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Eric Hosmer steps in to begin the inning. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Carpenter has it. A quick out, number 1. Salvador Perez stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Alex Gordon ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
Cheslor Cuthbert stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Brandon Moss is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jed Jerko. He singled his last time up. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Here's Jerko now with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It's a solo shot here for Jed Jerko. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 1 run on 10 hits, 3 errors, they left 10 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 6 hits,